Good morning. Hey, y'all. What is with my lighting, y'all? Seriously. It's terrible here lately. Like, terrible. I don't know which way to go, but it's terrible. Okay. I had my thing up and it went away. Oh, live chat. Remember, put it on live chat, everybody. Live chat, live chat, live chat. Morning, everyone. Oh, Tank Girl. You okay? Is everything okay? Hey, Kathy. Kitty. Mills Cranston. That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, near North Cal, near the Bear Fire. Oh, Lord, Tank Girl. I hope that your home and your property and everything remains untouched by the fire. Hey, Jenna Mae. Holding me groin. How you doing, girl? Good to see you. Good to see you. Last night was awesome, wasn't it, Miss Christie? It was awesome. Y'all, my lighting is terrible. Oh, I'm hitting buttons over here. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm trying to turn it down, and I'm not even hitting that button. Last night was amazing, amazing, amazing. I absolutely enjoyed that. Yes, please be safe, Tank Girl. I'm so sorry you had to evacuate, but we're going to pray that your home and your property, that it absolutely remains untouched. I didn't get to watch. I will later. I'm excited. I haven't even looked to see. I don't even know how many views that video got or anything last night. 262 views. That's pretty good, y'all, for me. Oh, and it's got 2 thumbs down. Oh, and my video from yesterday morning has 6 thumbs down. Wow. That's interesting. That's interesting. Go on and hate on me. That's people coming out of the woodwork that don't like the fact that you have a monkey. And that's fine. They can hate on me. They're giving me a view, y'all. Y'all do know that thumbs down don't bother me, right? It's interaction. It don't bother me. Hey, Clance. Kathy, today I'm so today. Oh yeah, Holden. There's always assholes. You know it, girl. It's a little. I know, Jay. I don't know what the deal is. I guess it's the sun is hitting that curtain just right or something. But my lighting isn't usually this damn bad, but it is terrible today. Only 2 thumbs down is pretty good, right? Well, yesterday morning we had 6. And that's all right. I'm okay with that. That shit don't bother me. Right, Miss Christie? You start getting thumbs down, you know you're doing something right. And we love you too, Jay. We do. We're happy that you're around. That was worse. The hell? The hell? It's only 45 outside, Jenna. Are you? Oh my gosh. I can't even. Wow. Ray, how you doing? He's right here holding. He's sleeping. He's sleeping. He was a little out of sorts last night because, we kind of had his schedule off. And so we ended up going to bed later than normal. And he was so tired and just would not go to sleep. I don't know what time I finally got him to go to sleep. It was 25 Monday with snow. That just blows my mind. That's right, Clancy. It's interaction. So I don't care. It was 90 last week. I hate Wisconsin so much. That is so crazy. Okay, kids have gone to play with friends. Oh, that's good. You get a little bit of a mama break. That's awesome. I'm okay. I woke up I don't know, my whole body, like my back was just hurting really bad. And I thought that maybe like I had a toothache or something. My jaw's kind of been bothering me the last couple of days. I woke up and it was really bad. But that lymph node right here is kind of swollen and very, very tender, that lymph node right in here. So I don't know what's going on. I don't really feel sick or nothing. I'm very tired, but I don't feel sick. We had winter storm advisories Monday. That's crazy to me. If I was a monkey, I'd want someone to comb my back, right? And he loves it. I do rub his back a lot. He really likes that. I mean, see, our high today is 87. That's what the cool front did for us. It took us out of the 90s. That's about it. But we'll be back in the 90s come Saturday. I don't know, y'all. But it's supposed to rain here again today, too. And I think that's my body has been hurting so bad because of weather. That's Montana. I hear you, Holden. Man, I couldn't live in them northern states, y'all. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't make it. I wouldn't survive. Like, I'd die. My body is not built for that cold weather like that. It's just the way my body's set up. It's not gonna work. Damn, I'm coming on. Come on, Jenna. Ray, you want a monkey? See, girl, I told you I could change your mind, didn't I? Ray was not real happy with me when I got Sammy. She didn't understand it. She wasn't mean to me, y'all. Don't think that. She was not mean to me. But she didn't agree with what I was doing. Like, she just couldn't understand why. And that makes me happy to see her say, I want a monkey, because that means that me and Sammy have been able to kind of win her over on that, and I think that's awesome. I know, Ray, she was really against it, y'all. And I've known Ray's one of the first people I really communicated with when I came to YouTube. Hell, when I was in the hospital in October, we stayed up, God, all night long on the phone and stuff. And so it really, like, it didn't bother me that she disagreed with me, because I've always considered her a friend. Like I said, she's one of the first people I met here. And I've always said people are entitled to their opinions on it, so long as you're respectful about it. And she was. But she didn't pull no punches either. She let me know she didn't like it. But to see that I can win her over with Sammy and how we're doing and what we're doing, that means a lot to me. That really does. That means a lot to me, Ray. 79 in Charlotte today. Kind of cool. Yeah, see, the 80s, I wish we'd kind of get to them 70s. I could use a little bit of that. Your kids are home. Jenna, I'm telling you, I wouldn't survive. Can you leave a monkey at home? For short periods, yes, Jay. But it's not good for them. You don't want to leave them. You want to make sure that when you do that's few and far between, that you've got to leave them for any length of time, because they do have really bad separation anxiety due to the bond that they have with you. And you will, for me, even going to the, we had football Friday night, even me leaving him for that, like, my anxiety was through the roof, because I'm not used to being away from him either. And I was so worried and concerned, and, but that bond that they have with you, you want to make sure that you're not leaving them very often, because it's hard on them. Ray, girl, I don't want a monkey. Just would love visits. I could not care for one 24/7. I tell you, if you ever get a chance to hold one and cuddle with one, you'll fall in love. There's just absolutely nothing like it. Minnie Mo Lurkin. Hey, Nez, how you doing today? I hope you and the kiddos are doing good. My husband was telling one of his foster families I wanted a monkey. I don't, but I'm keeping him worried. She told him she had one for 18 years. He bit her, so they rehomed it. How can you do that after having one for 18 years? Y'all, I've said from the get-go, if you're going to have a monkey, you're going to get bit. That's part of it. I just cannot imagine getting rid of one when you've had them that long. That bond is just, y'all, That poor baby. That is so traumatic, y'all. I know, Holden. I can't understand it. I'm so glad y'all liked last night. I enjoyed that. I really did. Doing good. The kids love seeing Mojo and Sammy. I couldn't get Sammy to sit still, y'all. He was playing with Daddy and running around chasing the boys, and he was so overtired. There was no way he was going to sit still. He would pop up every once in a while and come sit on my shoulder and suck his thumb and play with my hair or play with my ear. But then he'd pop off. It's like he'd realize he was getting still, and so he'd have to go get busy again. I did too, Miss Christie. I hope that they did find a really good home. Yes, Nez, it is like a child. My parrot bites me. I do not love him less. I love him. Exactly, Jay. Exactly. Hey, non-binary. I'm glad you got a chance to watch. I'm glad you did, Nez. I had really, really been looking forward to that. I really did. I just have so much respect for them. Y'all just don't even know. I really, really do. I've watched them from the time they got Mojo. And at that time, like, we were already in the process of finding a macaque. And so they're people that I really look up to, Lauren and Carlos. I really do. And I just love them. I just love them. They're such good people. Such good people. She said he kept tearing his diaper off and throwing poop. I watched many monkey channels, never seen it happen. No. Because, okay, so, and I'm going to have to start getting some, but they're called diaper covers that you put on your monkeys. And even if they're not in clothing, you put a diaper cover over that diaper. In the way that it's designed to where they cannot get to that diaper to take it off. Because it's just like a toddler. How many of y'all had little ones that when they were in that toddler age and they realized they could take that diaper off, would take that diaper off? I sure enough had one that would. And you'd find poop everywhere. He thought it was the funniest thing. But I have never talked to anybody that's actually had a monkey that has said that they'll throw poop. I mean, and if that's the case, then they probably weren't doing something right to begin with. Of course, I've wanted to rehome my children a few times too. Amen, girl. Amen. Yes, Holden. Their family, they're just an amazing, amazing family. And they're so sweet and they're so genuine and real and they're just so positive. I just love that. Everybody working from home. Like you said, it's just part of having yeah. Exactly. You get peed and pooped on when you have kids. And trust me, when you have a monkey, you're going to get peed on and pooped on. It just happens. It does. He peed on me the other day. I had taken all of his clothes off and his diaper off because we were getting ready for a bath. And he's sitting on my shoulder. And next thing I know, he's done peed all over me. You can just tell they are. Yeah, they are, Jenna. They really are. I don't need a monkey. It would be hard to look after a monkey with their business. Exactly. If you have a busy lifestyle, you like traveling and all of that, a monkey's just not for you. Oh, Holden, I know. I've seen some of that one too. The Milo. Y'all, there are so many bad channels out there with macaques. It's so sad. It is so sad. And that's what's crazy is a lot of those channels like that. Hey, Will. It's they're macaques. They're either a rhesus, a long-tailed. Every once in a while, you'll see a pigtailed, and then you see quite a few stump-tails as well, which is crazy because stump-tails are endangered, I thought. I could be wrong, but I thought that stump-tails were endangered. Thank you, Kathy. I definitely try. I try to be. It is sadness. Hey, Vanessa. How's it going, girl? Milo is her second, apparently. Exactly, Holden. And that's what happens with those channels. All of a sudden, it'll disappear. And there's never any explanation as to what happened to, oh, it ran away or, mm-mm. And the next thing you know, they've got another baby. It's awful. Mm. You found a bad one on TikTok, Jenna? Really? I have only come across, and actually, like, I've not stumbled, which is crazy. I've not stumbled like upon any monkey pages on TikTok. The ones that I know are people that actually have found me. And so I've got a lady that I follow that has a capuchin that is just the cutest thing. And it's so damn smart. I've got another lady that's got a marmoset, and she is just, I just love her. And then what does Mel have? Mel has, no, Jewel. Jewel has 2 Javas. She has 2 female Javas. One is, I want to say 4 months old, and the other one is 8 years old. And they are just the cutest little things. They're so pretty. I'm all right, Vanessa. I'm kind of, my body's kind of in a mess today, and I'm not sure what's going on, but one of my lymph nodes is swollen. So I don't know if I'm getting sick or I don't know. Non-binary, yes. You're supposed to, it depends on your, like on your county and stuff and what the requirements are. And you know, your state and stuff. The state of Texas says you can have them without a permit. However, the counties, some counties won't let you have them. And then some counties do want a permit. It's in our county ordinance that you should have one. And actually our county says that they're not allowed, but they just go case by case. They don't, you know, and I've actually been waiting on the guy to show up to give me my permit. I messaged him again yesterday and he said he'd come by today. So hopefully I'll see him today. But like, he's not been stressing about it or worried about it, because he'd be the one that they'd call if there was some kind of weird something with Sammy, you know. So he's not been worried about it. But I want my permit. I just feel better having it. You know what I'm saying? See, I thought stump-taileds were endangered. So Sammy is a Java, a long-tailed macaque. Especially the Tibet. Oh, I've not seen the Tibetan stump-tails, Susan. I'm going to have to look into those. I don't even know what those look like. Are those the ones that are like white? Like Snow White? No, those are the bears. Or is that another name for the Tibetan? You got to help me out, Susan. I watch a channel that documents monkeys in the wild. I know exactly what you're talking about, Holden. They're monkeys in Cambodia that people kept for pets and released when they got older. Yes, and a lot of those monkeys don't survive being released. They don't have the skills they need, and troops don't take in outsiders. It's very sad when they're released like that. They were telling the monkey to shut up. Oh my God, Jenna. I have never, even when Sammy has thrown huge fits, I have never told him to shut up or, I mean, I've had to get loud with him before, you know, so that I get his attention and he knows that like what he's doing is not, you know, it's not acceptable, but I've never told him to shut up. Mojo is a vervet, a green monkey. Yes. And that's why they're called a green monkey, even though that's a gold, you know, that's why they're called a green monkey, is that coloring in their hair. They're beautiful. And the older Mojo gets, his face will actually end up being completely black. His face will be completely black. And then he'll have that gold. They're so pretty. Vervets are so pretty. Holden, are they at the Angkor Wat Temple? I know what you're talking about, Susan. I've watched some of that. Your lymph nodes are swollen too, Vanessa? I don't know if it's like because we are having weather changes and stuff happening. So I don't know if it's like just my sinuses kind of going nuts and my body react, because when you have an autoimmune disease, weird shit happens. It just does. But it is very sore and it's up into that jaw. But this happened to me right after we moved here. So I'd say like March, April, sometime in there. I want to say it was in March. I had that same lymph node swelled up on me like that, and the whole side of my neck was so tender, and it went away on its own. I don't know, and it was the same thing. Like I didn't really feel sick, but I was exhausted. So I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm just going to, try to rest as much as I can. Holden, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I've seen a lot of those. And the ones that film in the wild, and they're filming all of these poor babies being literally battered to death by the troop, and they do nothing. They do nothing. Mothers that are having difficulty birthing, and the baby gets stuck, and they're walking around with half a baby hanging out of them, and the baby's dead. The mom's going to get septic if she doesn't get help, and they just film it and watch. It disgusts me. I could not do that. And I wouldn't care if it was said in my job description that I was not allowed by any means to help one. I'd still fucking help, because, ugh, I just cannot believe the way that they film some. And I have to question too sometimes if they don't call some of these accidents and stuff, these film crews. Thank you, Vanessa. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I have been really looking forward to that. And like I was saying, I just really love them. I really do. I've watched them since they got Mojo, and I look up to them. I really do. Monkey Do, the channel. Monkey Do, the monkey on that channel is Tibetan. Oh, okay. Okay. Monkey Do. I like Monkey Do. I think that's the one that I like. Isn't that the one? He's a juvenile monkey, but he has like this amazing relationship with the dad. Isn't that Monkey Do? Am I thinking of the right one? The brown. Yes, 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 Susan. Okay. I know exactly what you're talking about now. The Tibetan stumptails. Okay. I should go and do my circus. All right, kitty. We'll see you later. Have a good day. I like how Mojo's, what the hell? There it goes. I like how Mojo's parents won't give in until his tantrum is over so he doesn't get food aggressive. Yep. That's why bugs can't be in the house. Yeah. Yeah, it could be allergies, Jenna. Yeah, mine's on the left side too, Vanessa. Navy Tube is the channel I watch usually. Yeah, Navy Tube. That's the one with Sweet Pea on it, isn't it? That poor little overweight monkey. That little monkey is so fat, y'all. I ain't even kidding. I like that one too with Papa Lynn. Yeah, I think we're thinking of the same one with Monkey Do. I saw Monkey Chillima recommended that she had a snow monkey in Japan. It was all white. I read the comments and didn't, so apparently she's not a good one. Y'all, there's a lot of bad ones out there. A lot. You're going to find a lot more bad channels with monkeys than you will good. I'll tell you that. And they've poached to get those babies. That's how they get them, is they poach. Winston made a very brief appearance, Vanessa. Very brief. But he was there. Yes, the Cambodian VOs are bad. Channel I watch talks about film crews on other channels setting up accidents. Yeah, see, and I've always questioned that. I have always questioned that. Yeah, he was tired. The channel that films Papa Lynn and Savannah is Navy Tube. And yes, Lisa Sweet Pea. Okay, yeah, I know who you're talking about. Because the lady is pregnant. She's pregnant, so... And they have a couple of babies in the house. They have another channel, I think. He's messing up my schedule today. Oh, it's okay, Vanessa. He is precious. Have you seen the snow monkeys that hang in the hot water in the mountains of Japan? Yes. I'm sure she posted it. Oh, yeah. No doubt she got it from a poacher. I love Mojo and Sammy. Both has a dog friend. So cute. So most people that I've talked to that have monkeys talk about how good they are, like with cats and dogs, and they'll treat them like they're their pet when they get bigger, A little bit, Holden. I'm not feeling real good today. I just feel really, really tired. Just really tired. Nez, he's a Java. Here, I'll put it in here. And then this way you'll be able to look it up because you'll have the spelling and stuff. So Sammy is oh, y'all hold up. I'm hitting shit. Y'all know I do this all the time. I'm always hitting buttons and shit. Okay. This is how you spell it. M-A. And then that way, you can look it up and you'll be able to see all kind of different macaques as well. If you're interested in learning. So he's a Java macaque. And they're also called, you'll hear them referred to as long-tailed macaques and crab-eating macaques. All right, I got to move you just a little bit there. There we go. Mojo is hilarious with Winston. Yes, he is. Yeah, and Winston's over it. He's just like, no. Yes, Kathy, he does. He likes to be in the bath to play with water. He likes playing in the water. But he's gotten to where he doesn't like it when it's time to actually soap him up. He's getting a little ornery with that, so we're working on that. But he loves to be in there to play. Oh, yeah, Sammy loves his puppy. The AC in the car does that to me. Does what to you, Janny? I'm so sorry. I missed something. Oh, no, Nez. It's okay. It's a weird word. It's such a strange word, Macaque is just, it took me forever to learn how to say it. I didn't know how to say it for the longest time. Yes, Nez. We use baby soap, and then there's an herbal essence that we use that is a sulfate-free that the breeder actually recommended. And I really like using that, but I have to be very careful not to get it in his eyes. But I really like using that. The smell lasts longer than the baby soap. I watched this show. It's called Extinct or Alive. This guy goes looking for animals in the rainforest to see if they still exist. And he was looking for this monkey called Miller's Langur. Oh, did they find one, Vanessa? I've studied so much about macaques since your channel. That's good, though. It's good to find something to educate yourself about, even if, you're not going to use that knowledge. Just to have that knowledge sometimes is just good. Okay, get my ear. Swollen glands. I get an instant sore throat, too. Yeah. Well, my throat's been sore for a couple of days and kind of raspy. But I just figured that was because of all the yelling I did at the football game. But now I've got that lymph node that is really hurting. The face is all black. The top of the head is white. Oh, that does sound interesting. What's the name of the channel, Vanessa? They did find it. They call it the Dracula monkey. Oh, wow. Do they call it that because of its appearance, or do they have a reason that they call it the Dracula monkey? That's really cool. Yes, Nez, I am his pacifier. He's probably going to wake up here in a few minutes because Daddy's on his way home. He did deliveries today, so because of its appearance. That's so cool. I'm going to have to, you know what? Let's look it up. Let's see what a Dracula monkey looks like. Hmm. I want images. Oh, okay. They're really interesting looking. And it looks like they're an old world monkey. They're not new world. They're definitely old world. Miller's Langor. Here we go. It's almost like a tuxedo cat is what it kind of reminds me of. Let's see. Can y'all see that? And I'll give y'all a hint. I'll give y'all a little tip. They're found in Malaysia. Okay. They're definitely an old world monkey. The way that you tell the difference between a new world monkey and an old world monkey is their nose. Are their nostrils close together? Kind of like a more human like nose where the nostrils are kind of close together, or are they spread out far apart? Look at a capuchin's face compared to a macaque's face. Look at the noses. That's where the difference is. Now, I still have not been able to find a good explanation as to New World monkey, Old World monkey, like what the whole meaning is. I've never been able to find a good explanation for that. But I do know how to identify them, if that's not crazy. He looks big, though. I don't know. Let's see if we can find out. Let's go to the Wikipedia real quick. It's a species of leaf monkey. It is endemic to the island of Borneo. It is one of the world's most endangered primates and was at one time thought to be extinct until it was rediscovered in 2012. Okay, here we go. Description. Miller's Langor ranges from 19 inches to 22 inches long, excluding the tail, and has a tail length ranging from 26 inches to 33 inches. Wow, they actually have longer tails than a long-tailed macaque. Males weigh from 13 pounds to 15 pounds. Females weigh between 12 pounds and 13 pounds. The fur on its back is gray with a grizzly appearance, and the fur on its belly is whitish. The upper part of its face is black, while the lower part of its face is whitish, with the whitish part forming a U shape below the nose. It has a brown crown at the top of its head. Infants are white with a black cross on their backs. That sounds cool. But yeah, so they're a smaller monkey. They're on the small side. They always look, even some of the videos and stuff. I was surprised when I saw how big a lot of the macaques actually are, because they look so big in pictures or a video, and then you actually get to reading the description, or you actually see them with a person or with another animal, and you realize how small they are. You know so much about different monkeys. That's cool. I try to kind of pick up, I don't know a lot about different monkeys, but I know a little bit here and there. I already knew some about vervets, but not enough to actually try to present the information. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I was excited about them coming on. If you have the Animal Planet channel, they play it on there. Oh, okay. I think Old World, New World is based on geography. New World meaning the new discovery to the Americas. Maybe so, Janny. It's been it's really weird. But New World monkeys have a wider, there's a bigger distance in their nostrils. In Old World monkeys, it's more It's much smaller. Yeah, it's not that big, Ness. Gotta go. Guys are here to fix my roof. Okay, Miss Christie, we'll see you later. Have a good one. Yes, Barippy. I do watch the Vervet Foundation. I sure do. I do. I haven't watched it in a while, but I was like going through episodes there like on a binge for a while. I enjoy that one. Yes, a lot of info on Vervets. But see, what they're doing is a bit different as to what Lauren and Carlos are doing. So while you can learn about some of the traits and behaviors and stuff in the wild, when you have them in your home, some of that is going to be different. You know what I'm saying? Not that they won't still have instincts, they will. And it's very important that you train a monkey with their instincts, not against it. Don't go against their instincts. You've got to let them be a monkey as much as possible, regardless of breed. You just do. Me too. You got to feed the kids. Lunch break. See you soon. Give Sammy a kiss for a spy hunt. All right, Nez. I'll be live on TikTok a little later. Very different. I get that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm having a issue kind of explain it or trying to get out what I mean, but you got me. And for people that are new to my channel, I do have issues like that quite a bit. I do have an illness that affects my brain. So there's no telling what I'll say sometimes. People that have watched me for a while, they know. And like last night, I guess I was kind of starting to what I call my brain slippage. Hey, lovely Lisa. And I do know that I was slurring. My speech was getting kind of slurred by the time we ended the panel. But, you know, people that watch me often, they're used to it. I don't think it even gets noticed a lot anymore by people that are used to watching me because it's just part of me. It's just something that happens. I think the green vervets like Mojo are a little different than the vervets on the Vervet Forest channel. I think it's the same. I think it's the same one, Susan. Those are green monkeys. Thank you, lovely Lisa. Hey, Kathy. I'm glad, Susan. That was a lot of fun for me. I really enjoyed that. It was hard to have a conversation and then actually read chat too. We did have a lot of people last night. I know at one point we had over 40 people in the chat. And I was like, oh. But I'm sure we'll do it again. And the next time, you know, we'll make sure that like we do it like a question and answer type thing or something. I really enjoy them. I really do. They're just awesome people. And they have the same kind of like thought process with what they're doing is very much the same as mine with what I'm doing with Sammy. Good that you waking up. Well, hi. Hi, pretty boy. What you doing? What? Okay. Okay. All right. Stick your face in my shirt. You're good. I saw that. I turned the chat off so I could focus on. I was like really having to like not look at chat. And that's hard for me because I am I've always been one that keeps up with my chat and I make sure that I involve chat and everything. And you know, last night that just really wasn't possible. Hey Kim, how you doing? Two different worlds. I do that too. Chari. Oh yes. Or Kiari. I never can say that right. Decompressed, but still suffering nerve damage after surgery. I've been watching for a while, lurking and chronic illness. Yeah. I have pseudotumor cerebri, and so I have a shunt. And I've got issues even from having a shunt. So I get you. They have a lot of the same symptoms. Chiari and pseudotumor cerebri, you deal with a lot of the same things. Okay, and your name is Beth. That'll help because I know I'm not saying Barippy right. Here, you want your bottle? Is that Daddy? You hear Daddy outside? Is that a car door? Tingly, not working body parts. Yes. You ain't even lying. That happens to me quite a bit. Weakness in the hands at times. And I think my most obvious, though, is my speech. I have a lot of issues with my speech sometimes, where it slurs or I'm using the wrong words or I'll have delays in talking. It's like there's a delay in getting the words from my head out through my mouth. But I think that people that once you watch me for a little bit, you just kind of get used to it. I have terrible balance. I kind of bounce off the walls, all the time. It's just how it is, It's the cards we were dealt. All we can do is make the best hand out of it as possible. That's it. Oh, he says that, Daddy. Yeah. He knows. He knows who everybody is. Is that Daddy?
He's sitting there talking to me in the window.
Was he?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it Daddy? Oh, give Daddy hugs. That's so sweet.
Boy.
Oh. Oh, he's just a talking. Or smacking. He's just a smacking. All right, guys. Well, Scott is home for lunch, so I need to go ahead and... What?
I'm going to swap out truck and then come back for lunch.
Oh, so you're just... Well, what was the purpose of that?
Huh?
What was the purpose of that?
So the mail lady can get to the post. To the box.
Oh, to the mailbox. I gotcha. Okay, I don't have to get off yet. I don't have to go yet. But it's going to upset Sammy. He thinks you're home for lunch and you're not.
Well, I can stay for at least 30 minutes. I mean, you keep doing what you're doing.
Okay. Oh, are you jumping on Daddy? He was jumping. Oh. Say, I got mad because Mama put me in my playroom for a little bit so she could clean. And, oh, he was hot. He was pissed.
He didn't bother the baby.
He just put something in his mouth.
It looked like an onion chip or something.
Yeah, I went to give him some veggie straws today, and I guess they're gone. We need to get some more because he really likes those. Always thought my word issues was from getting old, but it's definitely from... Yeah. You're doing great, making a difference. Kids' first day and what? Oh, okay. All right. Love how he loves everyone. I thought he would be... He's definitely different with me. I'm definitely Mama. Like, there is no mistaking that I am Mama. But he is very affectionate with everybody. He is. Just not quite the same way he is with me. But, like, he gives everybody kisses and hugs, and he'll sit and cuddle with all of us. He does really good. But I probably get the most attitude out of him too, though, because I am Mama. So I'm going to have the attitude to deal with. Oh, he got your pen? Hey, you want your cookie? Sammy Dean, you want your cookie? Come on, come get your cookie. Come get it. And it's one of the Gerber arrowroot cookies. I was trying to give it to him when I took him out of his playhouse so that he'd know. There you go. There you go. You can go take it over to Daddy. You can go take it by Daddy. Is that good? You gonna get your dog? Now, Hetty, don't you take his cookie. She likes taking his little snacks that we give him. The way he makes different sounds with everyone. Yes, he does. He really does, Susan. He communicates with everybody differently, that's for sure. You got your cookie? Yummy. Yeah. Mm. And I do have to watch him because sometimes we give him something to eat and he'll take it and he'll put it in my shirt. That's where he puts it to hide it. Is in my clothing. I found a veggie straw the other day. I don't even know when he put it there, but that's where it was. See you later, Kathy. Have a good one. I still am going to go ahead and wrap this one up here in a few minutes because I still have to get my TikTok live in today. And like I said, I probably need to rest a lot today with that lymph node being swollen. Yeah, I didn't get to tell you that. Woke up actually, I got up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom and I noticed it then. But like I thought it was my jaw hurting. It's not my jaw. It's that lymph node in my neck is very swollen and really tender again. I don't know. I don't feel. I was the mail lady. His truck. He took my car to yeah, he likes to stick shit in my shirt. Oh, remember to put something positive in the chat on your way out, guys. That's important. Hey, Red. Girl, you caught me right as I'm wrapping stuff up. But he took my terrain to do deliveries today. And he left his truck like on the parked at the curb. Well, he was blocking the mailbox. And that's why he came home, was to go ahead and switch vehicles so that he wasn't blocking the mailbox. But the mail lady came early. But anyway, yes, drop something positive in the chat as you leave. And we want to make sure we end our stream on a positive note. Those of you that follow me on TikTok, give me just a little while. And I'll be doing my live stream there. We're going to knock it. I'm going to try to knock it out kind of early. Probably won't do a very, Sammy Dean, can you get, okay. Probably won't do a real long one on there either. Cause I do think I probably need to rest a lot today. Until I figure out, am I getting sick? Is this just what the hell's going on? I don't know. But yes, put something positive in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. As always, I really appreciate y'all. I appreciate the interaction. Those of you that watch me on TikTok, I'll see y'all in a little bit. For the rest of you, I'll see y'all tomorrow. So until next time.